Taking a look at travel trends, states and cities hope for an economic boom and a labor market boost as the FIFA World Cup, the Ryder Cup, the Olympics all play out in America. Geoff Freeman, President and CEO of the U.S. Travel Association, is here with an update. Geoff, tourism brings in $2.9 trillion to our economy. What's your financial forecast for the travel industry?
Yeah, there are. The U.S. has an extraordinary opportunity over the next decade or so. We've got America's 250th birthday next year, the World Cup. We've got the Summer Olympics in 28, the Rugby World Cup, the Winter Olympics. It's event after event after event that really puts the U.S. center stage in the world. What these events have the potential to do, in particular, is really attract international travelers to the United States. These travelers are ridiculously important. They spend 8 times more on average than American travelers. They come here, they spend their money, they don't use the services, they leave us their money, they go home and tell their friends and family to do the same thing. We could attract 40 million international travelers just for these events, but it's not going to happen on its own. We've got to address concerns that these travelers have. Many are feeling less welcome today than they once did. Okay, let's let them know we want their business. That message needs to come at the highest levels of government. Number 2, how do we address the customs process so travelers aren't waiting in 2-3 hour plus long lines to get through customs at America's airports? And then finally, how do we address visas for those that need visas? We've had Congress recently put in place new exorbitant fees for travelers. I'd rather they spend that money in U.S. businesses, not giving it to the U.S. government. So that's the type of thing we need to address.
Is it true the U.S. is currently facing a $50 billion travel trade deficit?
Yeah, in 2015, we had a $50 billion surplus. What that meant was that Americans were spending less overseas than foreign travelers were spending here. Today, we've had a $100 billion swing. We're in a $50 billion deficit. Americans spending elsewhere more than foreign travelers are spending here. We have fewer foreign travelers this year than we did last year. We had fewer foreign travelers last year than we did in 2019. We're the only major country that's going backwards here.
How are other countries aggressively going after travelers?
Yeah, just today I saw that France is releasing a new strategy to increase traveler spending by 40% by 2030. Other countries from Europe to the Middle East to Asia are putting in place concrete strategies to attract travelers. That's where they're going. To learn more about it, visit showcaseamericantravel.org, where we highlight what we think makes the travel industry so important and why we need to make these improvements.